Hey Wonderfros, welcome back to my channel. It's Ev, and today I'm bringing you guys an entire wash day on how I rebalance my natural hair. I would like to thank iHerb for partnering with me to bring you guys this video. I'm pretty much going to be going over all of my deductive reasoning skills and my thought process on which products I choose and why in order to keep my protein moisture balance. I have told you guys on numerous occasions that a protein moisture balance is very important. And when it's like a seesaw, it could be really hard for you to retain hair length. So in order for me to pick products that I believe would rebalance my hair or maintain the balance in my hair, I am going to be going over which products I pick and which ones I believe are best for me at this time. So we're just going to jump into the demo portion and I'm going to be showing you guys everything that I used. Hey guys, so I know it looks fresh, but it's definitely not. I'm starting off on a 3-week-old blowout. I've been blowing my hair out more lately just because I feel like it's easier for me to deal with the layers, but we can't keep going like this. So I decided to choose some products off of the iHerb website that would help me rebalance my hair. Now, after 3 weeks, there's a lot that we need to take care of. So here I am just making sure that the water is penetrating my hair because you guys know I am low porosity and it does take a hot second for my hair to revert back, but finding products according to the needs of my hair at this time was really easy on their website, and it was very informative as well. One of the things that I love about the website is that it gives you the sell date and the expiration date of the product, so you can decide how long it's actually going to last you. iHerb Beauty offers the greatest overall value for beauty and wellness products. It provides a selection of products that bring joy and excitement of discovering something new to their customers, no matter the budget. iHerb Beauty believes every customer deserves quality products, and quality should be available at every price point. iHerb Beauty carries thousands of beauty and self-care products from around the world and ships to over 180 countries. If you are outside the US, there is a statement on their website addressing the shipping methods to your specific country. This is your one-stop shop for global beauty. They carry products from the US, Korea, Japan, Australia, New Zealand, Finland, and the UAE, and plenty of others. You can get your favorite K-beauty and J-beauty brands in one place. Now on to the actual products that I received. This first one is the Giovanni 50/50 Balanced Hydrating and Clarifying Shampoo. And the reason I chose this product is because my hair, whenever I blow it out, I do not use a lot of heavy products in order to do it. And for that reason, I do not need a super stripping shampoo in order to rebalance my hair. Now, this specific shampoo is pH balanced, which is great, and it clarifies just enough to get the product out. I did have some edge control in the front of my hair, so I do go back in and get that spot specifically, but the rest of my hair is clean without being super duper stripped down. There is still a squeaky clean feeling. You guys will see that later in the video, but I do recommend this because it is hydrating as well. After 3 weeks of no moisture for real and my hair just being in buns and little twists, I can definitely use a good balance, literally 50-50 of the moisture and the hydration. Whenever you're trying to assess what your hair needs, always look back at your previous wash day or at your previous styling day. This wash day, I decided that my hair needed the hydration and that my scalp needed the clarifying after the 3 weeks. And so that's why I went with this 50/50 balanced shampoo. It left my hair pH balanced, moisturized, and clean. Now we are on to the Moroccan Oil Restorative Hair Mask. I am going to be leaving different text on the screen so you guys can read about the products, but I am just going to be sharing my methods once again on my product choice. So I decided to go with a protein deep conditioner because my hair has been blown out and blown out more this year than in previous years. I did just cut my hair, but you never want to skimp out on protein. The balance of the two will help you maintain the most length if that is one of your desired hair goals. So this product smells amazing. I highly recommend, and I am just applying it here. This is damp hair, but I do dab it back under the water just to get the product to travel a little bit more. I am focusing it on my ends because that is the oldest part of my hair. I did just cut it about 2 months ago, but you don't ever want to neglect the ends. It is still the oldest part compared to the hair growing out of your roots. So I'm focusing it on the ends, doing a little bit of finger detangling and making sure that I am giving my hair a shot of protein. Now this is what I would consider a medium to strong protein treatment. And like I said, I have had my hair blown out for about 3 weeks. And although I use heat protectants and leave-ins and all that good stuff to make sure that my hair is protected during the heating process, I do want to rebuild back those bonds, and this protein treatment, I believe, helps my curls bounce back. Now, because this is a stronger protein treatment, in my opinion, I would not do this every single wash day unless I was heat styling my hair throughout the week and you want to rebuild back those protein bonds. But had this been a regular twist out, a regular old twist out that I was starting on, I probably would be using a moisturizing deep conditioner so that the dryness that my hair incurred throughout the week, I could just replenish without going overboard. The idea, once again, is to look at your previous styling products and your old wash day to determine what your hair needs this week, unless you have incurred some hair trauma throughout the week and might need to switch it up. So here, once again, I have focused the product towards the ends of my hair. I am just gonna let this sit and marinate for a little bit before I try to detangle with this, and then I am going to start the styling process. This is the Moroccan Oil Treatment Light. This comes with a different top originally, but also comes with a pump, which I think is great because that makes it a lot easier to get out of the glass container. This is something I decided to use. I know you guys see that this is a silicone-based oil, but I did want to go with lighter hair styling products this wash day because I manipulated my hair a lot to blow it out last time. The silicones in this oil, in my opinion, help coat the hair and help seal in all of the protein that was built back with the deep conditioner. You guys know I do not mind using silicones, but only because I clarify on a regular basis. Now, because this has silicones in it, it is kind of giving me slippery vibes. It is really easy for me to run my fingers through my hair and make sure that things are coated. Now, I am doing the lock method, but the L in the lock method is just gonna be water. The O is the oil you just saw, and this is the Giovanni Direct Leave-In Weightless Moisture Conditioner. Now, this you're actually supposed to use directly after shampooing your hair, but I decided to use it as a leave-in, and this is something I've been using for years. You guys know I have an entire other video about this leave-in, and this is my styling product, and as you saw, it is weightless, so I am not weighing my hair down with heavy styling products. I am layering, but not to the degree that I normally do, just because, once again, I do not want to weigh my hair down and manipulate it a lot in back-to-back wash days. Now for me, it is easier to use lightweight products after using heavy styling products or after straightening my hair, just because I want to give my hair a break and leave it alone so that it has time to recover. If for whatever reason you do want to use heavier styling products the wash day after a heat style or a blowout, you can feel free to do that, but just make sure that your hair doesn't go through a lot all at once or go through a lot all back to back. And typically whenever I have heat styled my hair, I want to give it the biggest break I possibly can right after. So that's why I'm using lightweight products that are moisturizing and sealing without causing any kind of drama. This conditioner is an affordable, weightless option that I knew was a real OG and was going to give my hair still a lot of definition and be weightless at the same time. Now, this is the next day, and one of my favorite things about using lightweight products is the fact that the drying time is cut way down. This is what my twists are looking like on the one side. The other half is already unraveled, but as you see here, I am getting plenty of definition, and it is really easy for me to take my twist apart. I still feel a lot of moisture in my hair, and the style is coming out super cute. I also show you guys what my hair looks like after 3 days. So this is day 1, you'll see day 2 and day 3. Definitely a little more frizz than I am used to, but that's what happens when I use lightweight products. I know my hair is not weighed down, but it is still balanced and awesome. I also appreciate the fact that my scalp gets a chance to breathe because it is not a lot of heavy products on there as well either. So this is day 3 and things I think are still looking pretty cute. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the demo portion. This is day 3 hair that I am working with right now. I am definitely still feeling the moisture, still got plenty of definition, lots of movement, and my hair still smells amazing if I say so myself. Once again, if you guys have been watching my channel, if you're real OGs, you know that neither one of these brands are brand new to me, okay? This one I have like almost an entire dedicated video about, and this I have been using since I was relaxed, to be honest with you. Maybe not the one with this orange all the way around. They might have expanded the line and made one moisturizing, one strengthening, but Moroccan Oil is an oldie but goodie, and we love her. This oil actually originally comes with a top like this, and the pump just comes in the packaging with it. So if you guys end up getting this, it doesn't come like this, but the pump is super convenient because oil and glass together can get really slippery really quick, but the pump makes everything a lot easier. So I really do appreciate the packaging on this. And on to the star of the show, something I did not expect to love as much as I did, but this 50/50 balanced hydrating shampoo is one of my favorites. Like this is going in the stash, okay? I highly recommend this, and this is super affordable. I also wanted to mention very quickly these essential oils iHerb sent over as well. These you can add to any shampoo or conditioner that you're using in order to increase stimulation, make things invigorating, calm things down, or just to change the fragrance. I have definitely played DIY queen back in the day, but not so much anymore. But I do highly recommend these. I actually didn't know that there was a difference between organic essential oils and regular essential oils, because I just thought, I don't know what I thought. I actually use these in my diffuser. Oh, this lemon fragrance gets me every time, y'all, every time. Thank you once again to iHerb for sponsoring this video. I will leave their links down below in the description box so you can check out any of the products that I used in this video, or just their website in general. I think it is an amazing place to go if you want to learn and purchase at the same time. So if you guys enjoyed this content, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Remember to let your spirit, soul, and hair stay lifted like an Afro puff, and subscribe down below to my world so you don't miss any more videos from me. And if you do, then I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.